Our next guest invites you to witness a theatrical first, the opportunity to scroll through a live performance as though it were a DVD. Here to explain more and give us the special features is artistic director and founder from Theatre Bacchus, Lana Borsellino. Lana, this new production sounds so unique. I'm so excited to hear about it. How long has the theatre been around for?
We started, unfortunately, in March 2020 and had to rethink how we were going to launch. So we did Theatre of the Wine, and we had some lovely wine sponsors provide wine for people to consume while they listened to our radio dramas. That lasted 2 years, and then we did our first live production in December of 2021 with Harbour Estates Winery, and we've been live ever since.
And you've had lots of partnerships with different wineries. How has that been?
Oh, it's been lovely. Really, it's great building relationships with different wineries, and I think it's good for them too, because we are bringing new customers to them who, and I've heard over and over again, I've always wanted to try this wine from this winery. So we bring them there to their door. These customers discover new wines, and then they become their regular customer too.
Something fun happening on the 27th. Can you tell us about that event?
Yes. So where it derived from is we were getting other wineries saying, well, we can't really house a full-scale production that you've been putting on where, you know, it's a 2-week move-in. We'd like just something small for a one-day event or a one-evening event. So we thought, how can we answer this call? So we thought of Improv by the Glass. It was inspired by, you know, these things where it's like paint night or wherever you go in and you paint for a night. This, we thought, you know what, let's have them sip wine or to do flights of wine, be guided through a tasting, and in between, we guide them through improv. And if they are not watching improv, they're actually participating in improv. So it's for people that love improv, that love to do it, but it's also for people who have wanted to try improv, but maybe were a little too afraid to take the full-on classes. So this is, you know, you've got sips of wine, you got a little liquid courage going on, and then
you got the best of both
That's
worlds,
right? Exactly, and it's an intimate group. We're starting off at this July 27th event, where it's just 35 people. That's 35 to 40 people at the most. So it's a nice small group to make them feel comfortable.
And it's nice too, because I understand it's only about an hour and a half commitment. So,
yes,
you know, if you're not really wanting that 3-hour theater experience,
yes,
it's the perfect opportunity.
Yes, you can build it into your afternoon. Well, this one is an afternoon one, but or an evening. Just a quick little thing. Just bring your friends, have a good time for an hour, at the most an hour and a half. Yeah, it's not a big chunk of your time. And
then there's a fun event happening in August. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, we're very proud to be mounting the Canadian premiere of this UK-only performed piece of work called Special Features. And London-born winery is also hosting us for that, and we're very proud to collaborate with them. So London-born winery is run by a family that come from London, and they have geared the names of their wines to different boroughs in London. So you'll find those kinds of names there for people that know that. But we thought it would be great to mount a show there that was from the UK. So I searched my catalog of UK productions, and we just happened to come across this one, and it's very different, but it's definitely got that British flavor that we're looking for.
Yeah, it's definitely a unique play. Can you kind of tell us about the ins and outs of it?
Yes. So yes, indeed it's different. That's what appealed to me when I was searching for it. The playwright has written it with a remote control in mind, where now the DVD has been kind of put to rest for a while, but he harkens back to that, where there's that special features on the menu at the end of a DVD, if watchers remember that. And you can scroll through different scenes. So that's what this does. It's not told in a linear fashion. So it starts with a really odd scene that raises a lot of questions. And then through this pressing of this remote, different things are revealed that answers the questions that the audience will definitely have about what just happened here in the beginning.
Definitely an interactive experience.
Yes, rather, yes.
And you get to drink wine while you enjoy
That's
the show.
That's the best interaction.
How can people find out more about the 27th, the show in August?
Yes, so we on theatrebacchus.com, we have two buttons. So one is to purchase tickets for Improv by the Glass on the 27th, and another is to purchase tickets for special features. So it's quick and easy.
That's amazing. Is there anything that you want the viewers to know about this experience? Maybe they haven't tried it and they're thinking, hey, that sounds like something I'd like to do.
Yeah, for the Improv by the Glass, as I said, I have built up a really great improv team. Now, we're not sending the whole improv team out for the single Improv by the Glass, because it's a team of about 8, so we'd want to intimidate people. It'll be a team of 2 each for each event. And yeah, it's fun. They'll know how to make you feel comfortable, and you're tasting great wine, so it's just a great combo for that. And again, the same with our larger production coming up in August. Guests can come in, have a glass of wine while they view the show. You don't have to just down it in the lobby and then rush in. You can take your wine right to your seat and consume that, and have some more at intermission. And we are hoping that London Born will maybe possibly put together a case that has a special price, and you can bring London Born's beautiful wine home with you.
Sounds like a lovely experience. Thank you so much, Lana, for joining us in the studio today.
Thank you for having me.